Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.
Welcome back into the ECAT studio. This is Easton News, and my name is Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Tuesday, October 7th, 2025.
We here at ECAT are inviting families to ECAT Day on Sunday, October 19th at the NRT of Easton from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. This year, we're focusing the event toward kids and family fun. We'll feature music from small singers and shakers, have a Halloween costume contest, balloons, and a special show by Big Joe the Storyteller. Food will be available for purchase from Have a Bite, and the day promises fun for kids and parents alike. Feel free to pack a picnic. Volunteers and sponsors are also welcome to get involved in the fun by reaching out to ECAT.
ECAT's newest short film, Hey Missy, has been making the rounds in the festival circuit. It premiered in LA at the Chinese Theater on September 9th, then screened at the Logan Theater in Chicago on September 28th. Both screenings were well attended and served as a celebration for the hard work of the cast and crew.
And if you've been wondering how and when you can see Hey Missy for yourself, we've finally got your answer. The film will be making its Massachusetts premiere on November 8th in Salem, Massachusetts as part of the Happenstance Horror Film Festival. Mark your calendars and come on down to the spookiest town in Mass to see what some are calling the creepiest short film of the year. You will not want to miss it.
The Easton Police Department says the two individuals connected to the armed robbery at Target on September 5th have been identified. The incident happened around 8:30 September 5th when police say the male suspect threatened a loss prevention employee with a gun after stealing about $400 worth of merchandise. The pair fled in a black Nissan Altima and were believed to be tied to other shoplifting cases across Massachusetts and Rhode Island. We're now waiting for more updates from the Easton Police Department and the Massachusetts State Police as this story develops.
Easton health officials say EEE is still a risk in local mosquitoes, but as the weather cools, the threat is gradually decreasing. They note that once we get the first frost of the season, the risk will drop significantly. While mosquito activity is slowing down, residents are still urged to take precautions to avoid bites until temperatures fall further. Easton's risk level remains moderate, and officials will continue to provide updates as the season changes.
The Town of Easton is asking residents to help choose the next Community Resilience Project. After community surveys narrowed down the options, the final two choices are maintaining healthy trees or starting a community garden. The selected project will be fully funded by the Massachusetts MVP 2.0 grants program and is set to be implemented by summer 2026. Residents can cast their vote by filling out the survey by Friday, October 17th. For more information, you can visit the MVP 2.0 webpage.
Be Inspired Together is hosting its 4th annual Spooky Series this October in Stoughton. The Scare Away the Stigma event aims to honor those struggling with mental health through a 5K, kids fun run, and mile walk. It takes place Sunday, October 19th at Halloran Park, with races kicking off at 9 a.m. Costumes are encouraged and proceeds will help promote access to mental health care. For more information or to register, you can visit beinspiredtogether.org.
Organizers are also inviting local businesses and individuals to take part as sponsors. Packages range from $25 tributes placed along the route to $2,500 sponsorships with logo placement on race shirts and marketing materials. Sponsors will be recognized throughout the event, helping raise both awareness and support for mental health. To join the spooktacular sponsorship group, visit beinspiredtogether.org.
Get into the fall spirit with Easton's pumpkin decorating program Saturday, October 18th. Families can drop by Frothingham Hall, 15 Barrow Street, anytime between 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. to decorate their own pumpkins. The cost is $5 per pumpkin, with all supplies provided. It's a fun and creative way to celebrate the season, and you can sign up now on RecDesk.
ECAT continues to produce educational, cultural, and informational programming that reflects the talents and diversity of the Easton residents. As a nonprofit, ECAT relies on the support of viewers and the community to keep our mission thriving. To help us continue creating programs that serve the town, you can scan the QR code or visit eastoncat.org to make a contribution.
Easton's Community Development and Recreation Department is offering pickleball lessons at Unionville Courts with instructor Tony Inishenzi. The Learn to Play series is perfect for beginners and runs Wednesdays, October 15th to October 29th from 3 to 4:20 p.m. For those who are ready to level up, the Play with the Pro sessions run the same Wednesdays from 4:30 to 6 p.m. where players can play doubles alongside a certified pro. Registration is open now on RecDesk.
Kids can get creative at Easton's Let's Paint class on Tuesday, October 22nd. The class is open to children 5 to 12 and will be held at Frothingham Hall from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. All supplies will be included, so young artists just need to bring their imagination. The cost is $35 per child. It's a fun, hands-on way to explore art this fall.
Fernandes Lumber and Ace Home Center in South Easton is celebrating its newly remodeled store with a grand reopening weekend October 17th through 19th. Saturday, enjoy free food from top grill vendors, brand giveaways, and special sales, including a free Ace 5-gallon bucket for the first 200 customers, plus 20% off anything that fits inside. On Sunday, get 50% off any one regularly priced item under $30. You can stop by 299 Depot Street to see what's going on at Fernandes Lumber and Ace.
The 52nd annual Harvest Craft Fair was held at the NRT last weekend. Here's some highlights from the day.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 52nd annual NRT Harvest Festival. We are here. ECAT has made their righteous appearance. We are right here in the front again for the second year in a row. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, everybody at the NRT, for the opportunity.
All right. This has been such a great day so far. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out, dancing with us, enjoying all of our vendors, enjoying all of our activities. I'm going to try and keep all the information flowing. Just wanting to note all of our nonprofits, our other nonprofits. Being a nonprofit ourselves, we know it's important to illuminate and support others who do good work. And so I just wanted to run a list. We have Children's Museum of Easton, the Human Rights Committee, Scouting America, Easton Women of Today, HUGS, the Easton Legacy Fund, Ames Free Library, the Easton Cultural Council, the American Legion, YMCA, the Tricentennial in Easton. And we're very thankful for their community support by attending our event today.
Welcome to the Harvest Fair, and thank you, ECAT, Easton Community Access Television. They have been covering us all year. I'm Dave Clifton here along with Dale Carister, and we've had the honor and privilege of chairing and co-chairing the 300th anniversary for the Town of Easton, Massachusetts. How lucky we are to have so many volunteers. And you can feel it here at the Harvest Fest.
We got the booth set up. We got the van here if people want to check it out as well. We have all kinds of stuff, gear, free merchandise, stuff for purchase.
Hi there, I'm Paula Peterson, and I'm here with Ken Michael, and we're representing the Easton Legacy Fund, and we're here at the NRT Fair today, and really happy to be here because it's a great fair, and we're having a lot of fun and meeting people that we know and making new friends and just enjoying the beautiful weather here at the fair, and we're happy also to be supporting the NRT.
Hi, my name is Nora Carey. I'm the co-chair of the Easton Cultural Council. We are a council that's part of the Mass Cultural Councils. So we love to come to this festival, tell people what we do, share our QR code and our website. You can find us on the Mass Cultural Council website, and also offer crafts for children and whoever wants to do one. Usually the NRT seeks out a grant for supporting this fall festival, and we've been proud supporters of this for many years to help run this festival. It's such a great event for the community.
And I see a great sense of community here. I see a great sense of families doing things together.
The good folks over at the Ames Free Library are still churning out some of the best programs in town. Let's see what they've got going on this October.
Halloweek is back at the Ames Free Library. We've got a whole host of haunting programs for goblins, ghouls, ghosties, and humans of all ages. On Saturday, October 25th at 2:00 p.m., adults and older teens are invited to Queesit House for fun and frightening poems at our haunting poetry reading with Sean Thiel. Then, on Monday, October 27th at 4:30 p.m., we'll be holding our Happy Halloween family puzzle race at Queesit House. Registration through our website is required for this program. On Wednesday, October 29th at 4:00 p.m., renowned storyteller Diane Edgecombe will be in Queesit Garden with her Once Upon a Halloween show. Enjoy family-friendly Halloween stories complete with a huge cauldron bubbling over with fog during the last dramatic story. Later that evening at 6:00 p.m. on Wednesday, October 29th, adults and older teens are invited to listen to selected stories from Alphonse Schaller's Zone Rouge, read by the audiobook's narrator and the library's own Queesit House manager, Miles. On Thursday, October 30th at 6:00 p.m., teens are invited to register to build haunted candy houses in the Teen Den. Spaces are as limited as candy is sugary, so make sure to visit our website to secure your spot at this craft program soon. And finally, on Friday, October 31st, Halloween itself, everyone's invited to don their costumes and swing by the service desks at the library for our drop-in trick-or-treat all day long. We hope to see you at some of these frighteningly fun programs.
For 12 centuries, people of faith have walked the path known as the Camino de Santiago to visit the place in Galicia, Spain, where the remains of the Apostle St. James the Greater are believed to be buried. In April and May of 2022, Deacon Chris Bookman had the opportunity to walk a good part of the Camino. Along with the beautiful pictures of different regions of northern Spain that the Camino crosses, Deacon Bookman will be presenting 10 insights that came to him while he was walking. 10 things I learned on the Camino. Join us on Saturday, October 4th at 2:00 p.m. in the Presentation Commons at Queeset House to hear Deacon Bookman. Deacon Bookman is the Archdeacon for Deployment and Pastoral Care of the Episcopal Diocese of Massachusetts and the Parochial Deacon for Bristol Trinity in North Easton and St. John's Episcopal Church in Holbrook. Drop in at Queeset House on the 2nd and 4th Tuesday of each month to connect with Massachusetts State Representative Lisa Fields' office. You'll meet with Representative Fields' aide, Julie Smith, for your opportunity to discuss issues like unemployment, mass health, housing, and more. Come to ask questions, share ideas, or just introduce yourself. For questions about our location or schedule dates and times, check our calendar online or contact us at Ames Free Library.
Is your house haunted by your kids' old Halloween costumes? Are you looking for a new-to-you costume for this year that won't break the bank? Look no further than the little free costume closet at the Ames Free Library. We're accepting donations of new and like-new costumes for kids of all ages all month long. And starting on Tuesday, October 14th, you'll be able to stop by Queeset House and take what you need for your kid's costume this year. We can't wait to see what fabulous or frightening costume you turn up with this year.
On Saturday, October 11th, from 2 to 3 p.m., adults ages 18 and above are invited to gather at Queeset House for mindful doodling. Spend a peaceful hour learning to doodle simple designs with intention. This workshop will allow your creativity to shine while your mind relaxes and calms. The unique art you'll create is almost just a happy bonus. The real gift is the ability to bring this practice into your daily life. Space is limited and registration is required.
After the break, you will get some updates on some construction going on around town.
And you'll get your 7-day weather forecast right here on Easton News.
I wasn't always this way. But here we are. It's become an itch I can't quite scratch. A perfect dish I can't remake.
You got a boyfriend?
What were you thinking?
How about Saturday?
How about tonight?
Oh.
It's true. What they say.
I want you.
Say it louder.
I want you.
Louder!
Please!
The sequel just never tops the original.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in North Easton, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long, or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Easton, friends and neighbors. This is Bill Ames, co-host with Priscilla Almquist Olsen of the Film Connection on ECAT now for over 20 years. We're very proud of that. And we like to interview guests from Easton who have been involved in the film business, actors, producers. We're very fortunate today to have a producer of a film.
The Town of Easton is proud to offer seniors and veteran homeowners the opportunity to work up to 125 hours in various town departments in exchange for property tax relief. The credit is calculated using the state's minimum wage multiplied by the number of hours worked, up to 125 hours maximum. The 2025-26 Tax Work-Off program runs from November 1st through October 31st, 2026. To qualify, applicants must be 60 years or older and meet the following household income limits: $72,900 for less than one person and $83,300 for less than two people. Veterans have no income or age requirement but must provide proof of military service. Applications are available on the town website at Frothingham Hall or by email. Incomplete applications will not be accepted, and the deadline to apply is Friday, October 10th.
Medicare's open enrollment period is right around the corner. From October 15th through December 7th, seniors can review their health insurance options, make changes, or select a new plan altogether. The SHINE program is available to provide free assistance, but appointments are expected to fill up fast. So to schedule a session with a SHINE counselor, residents are encouraged to call 508-230-0690.
Easton residents in need may qualify for help paying their property tax bills. Through the Taxation Aid Fund, low-income senior and disabled homeowners can apply for financial assistance to cover their real estate taxes for the fiscal year 2025. The fund is supported by local donations and the American Rescue Plan Act through 2027. Applications are available online and in person at Town Hall, Frothingham Hall, and the Ames Free Library. To donate, send a check with the Town of Easton with Taxation Aid Committee in the memo line, or you can give online at cityhallsystems.com. For more information, you can call 508-230-0604.
The Easton Shoveltown Cultural District is excited to welcome Easton artist Derek Simpson to the Art Co-op Gallery for the month of October. Derek is a photographer and graphic designer based in Easton, born in Boston and raised on the South Shore, the youngest of three sons, all whom pursued careers in the arts. As a student, his artistic focus included drawing, sculpture, and mixed media.
Phase 3 water restrictions remain in effect in Easton through November 1st. Even-number properties may water only on Mondays from 5 to 8 a.m., while odd-number properties are limited to Tuesdays during the same hours. The restrictions are in place to ensure supply while PFAS filtration is added at the Red Mill Road water treatment plant and as rehab work continues on the Bay Road storage tank. For more information, you can visit the Easton Water Division's website.
The Easton 300 Antique Car Show rolls into Borderland State Park Saturday, October 11th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Guests can enjoy antique cars on display along with music, food, prizes, and family fun. The event takes place at 259 Massapog Avenue, North Easton, and is a great way to celebrate the town's history in style.
The Easton Tricentennial celebration continues with a night of music, food, and fun. The bonfire, barbecue, and concert events takes place this Saturday, October 11th from 6 to 9 p.m. at Oliver Ames High School. Residents are invited to bring their own blankets or chairs and enjoy free food and live music while celebrating Easton's 300th year. The event is sponsored by the Dorenzo Charitable Foundation with food provided by Roach Bros and the Easton Lions Club, sound by ECAT.
Easton's Lincoln Street Sidewalk project is underway as part of the town's Complete Streets program and will continue through October 17th. Crews are installing granite curbing, new asphalt sidewalks, driveways, and drainage structures. Motorists should expect delays and consider alternate routes. Police detail will be on scene to keep traffic moving safely through the area. For questions, residents can reach the Department of Public Works 508-230-0800.
Drivers in Easton should be aware of the Elm and Washington Street intersection improvement project led by MassDOT. Motorists can expect delays in the area and are urged to plan for extra time. For updates and project details, you can visit easton.ma.us/ElmWashington.
Construction's underway on Belmont Street as Eversource contractor AGI Construction continues work on a major gas main project. Crews are active Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. through November 2025. The work stretches from Easton through Brockton to Route 24. Drivers are advised to expect moderate delays, but all businesses in the area will remain open during construction.
The Easton DPW has begun paving work on several streets including Bridge, Park, Hayward, Day, Oakland, and Barrows. Crews have already started by reclaiming the existing asphalt surface and grading the roads before laying the first course of new pavement. The project is expected to continue for 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the weather. Drivers are advised to expect delays and use alternate routes whenever possible.
Now it's time for your 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT weekly weather forecast. On Tuesday, it's going to be partly cloudy, highs of 79 and 60 before the rain moves in on Wednesday. Going to have some showers, highs of 68, lows of 51. Thursday and Friday, sun comes right back out, highs of 57 on Thursday, lows of 41. Friday, highs of 60, lows of 38. Saturday, the clouds are going to roll in. It's going to still stay in the 60s. It's going to be 64, lows of 43. Sunday and Monday, showers are going to move in. Stays in the 60s, high of 61, low of 46, but showers through Sunday and Monday. This has been your ECAT weekly 7-day weather forecast.
When we come back, you'll find out about some fun fall events.
And you're going to get your Oliver Ames sports recap here on Easton News.
Hey, are you a fan of history? If so, come for a adventure with me, your host Drew Daugherty, as we explore some of the most impactful events of all time. We talk about U.S. history. These events led up to the creation of the first Continental Congress. World history. The Allied forces consist of France, the United Kingdom, Russia, Japan, and Italy, and influential figures. The legacy of Martin Luther King is one of selflessness, and he never stopped believing in the equal and free America. You'll get my takes and opinions, so come along for an adventure on Drew's Venture History TV. Check us out between your recently scheduled programming as well as on YouTube. Thank you.
At ECAT, we're here to keep you connected and involved in the community. On ECAT, you can explore the town with Gail Devins.
Hello, I'm Gail Devins, and welcome to our show, Discover Easton.
Tell your story with Harrison Young on Topic Time.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young on a...
Learn something new with the Ames Free Library. Relax with the Ron Van Dam Show.
Ron Van Dam Show, that's who I am. I'm Ron Van Dam. Thank you so much.
Check in on the latest in live town meetings.
2022 Select Board meeting and Happy New Year.
Stay up to date with Oliver Ames High School news and live sports.
Tiger Talk.
Share your thoughts on the community forum.
Welcome to Community Forum.
And listen to some exciting new music. So stay connected with Easton Community Access Television.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Sick of all the new shows and movies dominating pop culture? Well, have no fear, because Old Time Movie and Old Time TV are here, where we like to add our own flair.
There's a truck out front, and if we could just get the keys...
Man, are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? Those are flesh-eating zombies. They upended our car, okay? We're lucky to be alive, especially Joe. I had to pull him out of the trunk, for crying out loud.
It's been a long day.
Also, Make sure to check out the Radiocast, our accompanying podcast where we talk about what we've watched.
There was a lot of moments of just Mac on the raft going down the river, just internal monologuing over and over and over.
We show the classics and nothing but the classics. Well, except for the weird ones. Check us out on all our channels as well as our YouTube.
Get into the Halloween spirit with a spooky cemetery car tour on Saturday, October 18th. Local historian and all-around great guy Ed Hands will guide visitors through several of Easton's most haunted cemeteries. The tour begins at 2 p.m., meeting at the Easton Historical Society and Museum parking lot on Mechanic Street. It's a unique way to explore the town's history with a seasonal twist.
Easton's fall fitness programs are underway with beginner-friendly yoga classes at Frothingham Hall. Chair yoga is offered Mondays from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. and Wednesdays from 10 to 10:45. Yin yoga meets Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to noon. Both classes are open to adults 18 years and older with mats and equipment provided. No registration is required and drop-ins are welcome with a punch card.
Easton Food Pantry's annual Halloween parade returns Sunday, October 26th at 4 p.m., forming at Blanche Ames School on Lothrop Street. The parade will travel through Western Avenue, Coughlin Road, Sheridan Street, and Columbus Avenue before returning to the school, where candy will be handed out. Families, friendly leashed dogs, and small floats are welcome to join, and everyone is encouraged to bring a non-perishable food item donation to support the pantry as part of Easton's tricentennial celebration.
The Brothers of the Carpenters Men's Spiritual Series returns to the Father Peyton Center in North Easton for the 2025-26, offering monthly holy hours with adoration, confession, and discussion led by Craig Dyke. Open to men of all ages, sessions take place on Thursdays at 7 p.m., November 6th, December 4th, January 8th, and more. The series focuses on St. Joseph and includes food and fellowship. Attendance is free and parking is available behind the center. For more information, contact the Holy Cross Family Ministries.
The Animal Protection Center of Southeastern Massachusetts invites the community to its famous monthly bake sale on Saturday, October 11th, Sunday, October 12th, from noon to 3 p.m. Stop by to enjoy delicious, handmade treats and help raise funds for homeless animals in need. The shelter welcomes donations of baked goods to support this sweet cause.
The APCSM will host Dogtoberfest on Saturday, October 25th from 2 to 6 p.m. at 1300 West Elm Street Extension in Brockton. Enjoy live music from Sean Medeiros, games, activities, and the Shelter Dog Contest at 4:30, where you can help crown the next king or queen of Dogtoberfest. Taster tickets include a 5-ounce glass and brewery samples, while designated driver tickets offer general admission. Leashed dogs are welcome.
Mark your calendars for a special musical experience in Easton. The International Singer-Songwriters Association is hosting a 3-part showcase series at Oaks Ames Memorial Hall. Shows begin at 3 on October 19th and November 30th. Each date features a stellar lineup of local and regional talent, including returning favorite Linda Marks and more. A $20 donation is suggested at the door.
Now it's that time for your weekly Oliver Ames sports recap. Boys soccer was on the road against Sharon, fighting in a close one and eventually tying 1-1. At home, girls soccer took on Sharon as well, a defensive game as the girls tie 0-0.
The OA football team had an off week. They go on the road to face Foxborough Thursday night under the lights. The volleyball team played host to a tough Stoughton team, but they came away with a 3-0 victory. Oliver Ames Golf took on Mansfield and lost a close match 143-150. This has been your OA Sports Recap. Thank you for watching yet another episode of Easton News. It turns out ECAT's YouTube viewership is actually down this year compared to last.
Huh, is it really?
It is.
Well, it's probably because you're not on the camera as much, Joe.
You think?
I mean, no, not at all. You know why the problem is? You're not seeing enough of this hair and face combo. This is what you need. Producers, you want more views? This is the answer. This has been Easton News.
He's right.
Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.